Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, today we're looking at the Packery gallery, which is a very good looking gallery module from the DiviFlash plugin. Now, the DiviFlash plugin is one of the plugins I've been reviewing, and it adds 20 or so extra modules, and they got some great things right here: advanced headings and flip boxes and tilt cards and logo carousels. Today we're looking at the Packery image gallery right here. So let's get started. Now, this gallery throws your images in and always keeps it sort of constrained to looking nicely cubed there. And not only does it put them in there for you, but if you hover over them, you can have titles and descriptions and overlays. And when you actually click on them, you can have it pop out into a light box like that. Beautiful feature. Really easy to do, so let's get started. Let's enable the visual builder. Okay, well, I've got a section, blue tab with a row, green tab with one column in it. I'm simply going to delete this and we'll start from scratch. So inside my row here, I'm going to add a new module. Ones with the blue icons are the ones that come as standard with Divi, and there's plenty to build just about any site with those. When you add the DiviFlash, you get these purple icon ones, and like I said before, there's some great additions there. If you want to check it out, you can find the link below this video. And the one I am looking for today is that one, Packery Gallery. Just going to left click. And first off, it's going to prompt us to add some images, which is pretty logical for a gallery. I'm going to select pretty much all of these. So I'm going to select the first one and this last one here. Don't really need my logo in there. I'm going to hit the shift and it'll select all in between. I'm simply going to add them. Now, once they're in there, you can move them around. It's like any other one. Grab one and change the position of it, put it wherever you want it. So let's have a look at some of our settings there, presuming you've positioned these the way you want to. Let's go into the gallery settings. First thing, you've got a whole bunch of different layouts. You've got 10 different layouts here, and they sort of lay them out in various different grid styles for you. So you want to have a look at them and see what works with the particular images that you're using on your site. I won't go through all of them. There's another one. I'm going to leave mine on layout 1. That seemed to work quite nicely for me. Now, there's an option to view the desktop view on a tablet. So we're going to keep the desktop view on the tablet. On mobile view, I think I'll keep it single item. You can change the space between. You can have them touching each other like that. We can have them way far like that. If you slide this up, don't know where you were, simply delete it and it'll go back to the default value, which looks like it was 20. You can use a load more button if you want to, just to load a few of these, and then they have to click on the button to load more. If you want to do that, hit that to on and say we're going to load. Let's put that to 8 images initially, and each time they hit the load more button, it's going to load 4 more. Let's say load 4 more. And if we look down here, there's the load button, and every time we click on that, it'll load 4 more for us. But I want all of mine on there, so I'm going to turn that off. And a light box. I'm going to turn the light box on. What a light box is going to do is pop it up into a single large image in your screen and darken out the background. You can let them download it with a little button if you want to there. I'm not going to put that on. And in a minute, I'm going to show you how you can add content on hover. And this little one here will show that content when you've got the light box pop out too. But as I've not enabled the content yet, you can't see that. So let's move on down to our hover settings next. And you can turn an overlay on or off. Let's turn that one on. As you can see, we've now got an overlay over the top of our images there, a colour. I like to see a bit of the image through it, so I'm clicking on the colour. I'm going to bring the opacity slider down about 1/3. You will make it however you want it. That way we can see a little bit through, and then when I put some content in there, you'll still be able to read the content. Now, if you want to, you can have border animation as well as content by just putting this one on. Choose your border color here. White's good for me. You see the white border there? Give it a width, the amount of space, and the content space. And there's all kind of different styles you can add. Also does all 4 at once for you. That's pretty cool. I'll leave it on there. Now here we are. We can show the caption and show description, and you can use the caption as a title and the description for description, or whatever you want. So if I enable that, there is our caption. I'm using it for a title, and I'll show you how to do this in a second. And if you want to always show the caption, just flip that to on, and you see all the titles or the captions for these, the ones that have them, are being shown here. I think I just like it on the hover. And again, you've got all kind of different reveals to pull it in and push it out. Okay, content position, I'm going to put mine in the center. Now we hit the show caption, which is what we're using for a title. So let's hit the show description. Now we can add a description in there like this. And again, if you hit the always show, the description will be on top of the image at all times. But I think I like mine just on the hover. And again, description reveal, got all kind of different entrance effects there. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with everything we've got here. Don't need to link or do a background. Not much I really want to do with the design. You can style your fonts with description and caption if you want to, colors, sizes, font styles. You can have a custom load more button. We're not using that, but like any other button, you can style it and color it how you wish. Don't want to have any borders. You can put borders on your items if you want to. Simply by going in here, you can do all 4 at once, top, right, bottom or left individually, and just add the size you want it and the color you want it, and there you are. But I'm not quite happy not to have borders on mine. Alright, so we're good to go. Now what I will show you, let's just save our changes here, and let's save our draft. I'm going to exit the Visual Builder, and I'll show you how to add titles and captions to these. Okay, let's find one. This one's not got any. There's autumn leaves here, so we'll use this. And to add a title and a caption, let's go to our dashboard, to our media library, and we'll find that particular image. I think that's it right there. We can use the caption right here for the title, and we can use a description for content. So I can put whatever you want to put in there. And for the description, I got a bit of lorem ipsum dummy text here. Let's just put a little bit in there. We'll put this in the description. Just click up here or anywhere off there and it'll save it. A little save icon there, you're saved. Now if we go back to our page, this one that didn't have any will now have this as a title and a bit of content underneath centered. So let's just refresh this page. And there we are. This is a title and there's that little bit of content I put in there. And that's a great little thing. And because we enabled the lightbox, when we click on it, we've got the nice lightbox image. And if you wanted to, you can enable the content and title in the lightbox image if you wanted to, but I think it's nice just to see the image, but that's entirely up to you. But that is a very nice little gallery, really easy to use, not too many settings, and enables you to add some great content and interest to your pictures. So once again, that's the Packery image module from the great DiviFlash plugin. And like I say, the link will be below the video. So once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. I hope you've enjoyed this today. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.